How we doing, folks? Look what we've got. It's the new Drift Ghost 4K action camera. This is the unboxing. Okay, I was sent the adventure pack. It comes with some of the extra modules on the side and a few other bits and bobs. It comes with universal clip which screws into the bottom and that attaches the camera to the mounts, a USB battery charger for the various modules. It also comes with a microphone, a USB to mini USB cable, two of them actually. Also the 3mm audio to mini USB jack and a little tie clip for the microphone. This is the new remote. There's been a lot of skepticism about this. It's not getting good reports online, so I'll be testing that to see what the battery life is like and how it is practically. Also included, you come with one flat mount and a curved mount. And here's the two extra modules, the LCD touchscreen, and we also get the extra battery, which apparently gives up to 4 hours of battery life. And finally, here's the actual camera itself. So there we go, this is the waterproof case that the camera comes in. Nice and easy to open, just lift up the flap here. And it's a real snug fit, so give it a good old shake. There we see, at the back there's an LCD display, there's the operating buttons, the rotating lens, just like the Ghost S. Great feature this of the onboard cameras, makes aligning a shot really easy when you combine it with this rotational aspect there. Then also we have the connectors, so you've got a mini USB there, and then finally there's the SD memory card slot. The 4K also comes with rear speaker and front speaker. Next we've got to try and take these modules off. Now these modules I've found really tricky to get off. I've loosened them off a little bit now, but the first few times I had to use my keys. So that's the smaller battery, there's the bigger battery, and then the LCD screen, touch screen that is. So that is the actual camera itself. Pretty tiny little unit, isn't it? Nice design though, really like it. As you can see, that is the Drift Ghost S and that is the 4K. It's quite a considerable size difference between the two. There's also a 4G live streaming module and a audio GPS module which will link in via Bluetooth into your Bluetooth comms, and it will also gather GPS data for overlaying onto the edit, the post-production edit. Some good facilities there. I haven't been given them. I don't even know if they're available as yet, but it'll be interesting to test them if I can ever get the modules off. So the new Drift Ghost 4K boasts the following spec. That's not too bad, 2.7K, 60 frames per second. You could get some pretty good slow motion out of that. Also boasts dual front and rear microphones, amplified sound and wind noise reduction. Connectivity, it boasts Wi-Fi and Bluetooth allowing live streaming at 300 kilobytes per second, 800 kilobytes per second and up to 1.5 megabytes per second. And on top of all that, you can work all the spec from your phone. Okay, what we got to do now then, before we can do anything at all with the camera, is charge up all the batteries. So, comes with the USB to mini USB cable. It's quite short and dinky. They're a bit fiddly, these ports. Hopefully it means it's a good seal. But as in the weather can't get in. Did you get that joke? Don't mind me. Right, there we go. This flashing LED here, that will go green when it's fully charged. I'm also going to charge up the smaller battery module as a backup. Now, comes in this little sort of silicon housing. Push that out, and that's your remote there. It comes with a 3-volt little sort of watch style battery. That's not great. I mean, what if that should be rechargeable? I wonder how long that, well, we'll wait and see how long that takes. The other thing I've heard is that the watch strap for this is apparently not very big, so let's see. It's not, it's a small size. So I can get that around a naked wrist. Certainly if you put gloves on as well. The old one you could wrap right round the gloves and it fit lovely. It had just Velcro, it was really good. That's not going to get around a gloved hand. Need to rethink that one. So now we just got to sit back, charge the batteries, and then we do a firmware update tomorrow, pop in the SD card, and we are ready to rumble. Morning folks, we're all charged up now. You see, that's now going green. and the display at the back. So I'll pop the LCD display on this time. Let's switch her on. Just push and hold. There we go, wait for a beep. And we're on. Right, lovely. Now, so you can see there's a battery display there. Gives you frame rate, tells you what mode you're in. You can tell by the colour of the light at the front what mode you're in. Same as the old Drift. Yeah, so yellow's photo, that sort of purpley colour's a timer, that's the rapid shots, and green is video. Same as it was before, that's great. And once you put a memory card in here, when you hit record it'll go red. Nice clear display there. Field of view set at 140 at the moment. It's good. Right, so we can change settings. I need to switch the Wi-Fi on and update the firmware first off. So push the button at the back, it shows up this display, push and hold, Wi-Fi is now on. Beautiful. So we've got to connect that now to the app. The Drift Life app is available on the App Store and Android stores. Create your account, enter in your emails, create a username and a password. Register and job done. Now you have to connect to the camera, select which one, and it's a step-by-step process. So first of all, you've got to connect your phone's Wi-Fi to the camera. Stock password 1234567890. You can change that after for security reasons if you so wish. Back to the app, and again it's just a step-by-step process. You've got to fit in a memory card. You're best to go for the highest rate possible. And we are in. On the app, obviously you can change through all the different modes yourself, and you can start and stop the recording all from the app, and you can view the playback itself. The app gives you access to all the different specs on the camera, resolution, available frame rates. You can even access the field of view, video bit rates. I always like to have it on high. Everything's accessible right here from the app. You can also live stream direct from the app. Again, it's a step-by-step process. The app explains how. It's been a little bit precious. I've updated the firmware. It's having a little temper tantrum at the moment. Okay, seems to be doing something now. It's not updating the screen though. Okay, yeah. Updates the screen there, that's not a problem. Do a 10-second video clip. No, there we go, just went to 2 and stopped. Let's try reformatting it just to see. I've got to say I'm not impressed. Connect to the camera. Is the Wi-Fi on? Well, the light's showing that it's on. That light above there, that's the Wi-Fi light. That's lit. Let's try switching them all off and them all back on again. Switch the camera back on. Push and hold the power button, beep. So that is showing Wi-Fi is on. Can you read that? Connect to the camera. Wi-Fi connected. That's better. That's much better. Right, let's try this. Much better. So, once you've done the firmware upgrade, make sure you switch the camera off and back on again. You might have to do that once or twice, and now it seems to be working okay. We'll see. Quite fiddly though. Alright, now I've just got to pair the camera with the remote. Here's a screenshot of what you need to do. All done. A little bit fiddly when you have to switch between the remote and the app. The proof will be in the quality and the ease of use when we're out and about. Now we've got to fit this to the helmet. Right, here's the lid. Got the Drift Ghost S on that side, and I'm going to mount the 4K on this side so that I can get a comparison view on the lid. You stick that there, that's the camera attached, and then it's just a case of removing all this lining like this, threading in the mic up to the front here and plugging that in. Nice and easy, and I've done a vid previously on how to do that, which I will link there, one of these places. So check that out, how to do that. Been a while since I've had this on. Okay, so I'm now connected to the app, and I'm going to use that to try and set that angle on the helmet. I've got to say, it's a little bit glitchy already. It's having issues connecting with Wi-Fi and coding errors and all sorts in the app. But how does that look? Do you know, I think that could be spot on. Maybe up 1. Maybe back down again. That's way better. Let's say that. is spot on. And all you do now is screw in this part here, and that will lock the base plate on at that angle. And that, as they say, is that. Ghost S, Ghost 4K. We're all wired for sound. Now if only I was on a bike.
Hi Perry, how you doing?
I'm good, Bruce. How you doing? Fancy a blast? Come and get the roof down.
50, 60, 100.